there and welcome to a brand new week of the Bugs Bunny Show, and what an action-packed week we have for you. To highlight the shows, we have two very special guests, and Love is in the air on Thursday for a very special Valentine's show. My first guest, who will join me a little later in today's show, will be none other than the Princess of Dance Power, Kylie Minogue. She'll be telling us about her new album, which incidentally is really cool, and give us the lowdown on her tour, which will be sweeping the Southern Hemisphere. As well, we'll get a first-hand look at her hot new video of her new single that's just been released today. And most importantly, we'll be finding out who her favourite cartoon characters are. But we'll discover more of that as the show unfolds. We do, of course, have our selection of hand-picked cartoons de classique, including Foghorn, Daffy and Porky, and Tweety and Sylvester. That's enough of my gas bagging. Let's get straight into it with the Coyote and Roadrunner in Lickety Splat. Is Daffy responsible for laying the golden egg? Well, I guess my little friend's going to be busy for quite some time. In just a minute, my first guest for 1991, the inevitable, unstoppable Kylie Minogue. To promote her new album, Rhythm of Love, and joining me today is Kylie Minogue.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Very well.
Well, listen, I could beat around the bush, but I think I'd like to start with an in-depth personal question. Who's your favourite cartoon character?
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew. And why is he your favourite cartoon character?
Oh, well, he's got really good lines. I'm sure he'd win me over. Definitely.
Right. Well, you co-wrote some of the songs on your latest album, didn't you?
Yeah, I did those in America, which was a really good experience.
Who would you say, writing-wise, where have your greatest inspirations come from?
Well, I'm a great fan of Prince. He's my favourite. So, not that I'm writing anything like Prince writes, but yeah, he inspires me a lot.
Right. Do you enjoy writing music?
It's great. I was a bit nervous about doing it on this album because it's my first time, and obviously people have very high expectations. But it worked out. It was great.
Oh, great. Are there any drawbacks to being Kylie Minogue?
Yes, there is. I think that. I mean, I love doing what I do, but I guess the major drawback is loss of anonymity in private life, and there's different ways of coping with that and avoiding it, but it's there. You can't really forget about it. Right.
But I'm sure there's a lot of pluses to being Kylie Minogue.
Yeah. You get good seats at restaurants.
Great. Can I go out to dinner with you?
Sure, we'll get a great table.
Okay, let's talk about your video now.
I filmed that in London and with an American director, and it's caused a bit of a stir, but that's intentional. And
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'd rather see a cartoon.
I would much rather see a cartoon. I've seen my video too many times. So why don't we see Dog Pounded for Sylvester?
Yeah, me
it's
too.
Always dream.
After the break, we'll take a look at Kylie's new video, What Do I Have to Do? Kylie, you're about to commence your tour, aren't you? Can you tell us a bit about it?
Well, I'm starting in Australia, then I go to Japan, then to Kuala Lumpur, Singapore and Bangkok.
Do you like Tokyo?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to going back to Japan. I can't wait.
I love Kittyland over there.
Kittyland.
Do you have a favourite song that you like to perform?
Well, we're doing two covers in the show. One is Love Train and the other is Help. And Love Train's a really good version of it, so I have great fun singing that one.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
What can we expect from the tour, the stage show?
Well, it's I guess it's a progression from the last tour, which is an hour and a half, and there's choreography throughout the whole show, and I have 5 dancers, and it's songs from all of my albums, which is it's great because there's more variation than there was in the last show. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to do it.
All right. Well, I've actually seen you perform, as you may remember, and your performance you seemed really cool, calm and collected. Do you get nervous when you perform? Before,
yeah, I get nervous, but good nerves. That's half the fun, is the adrenaline and the fact that it's really, really scary, and once you've done it, you feel good. More than nervous, I just get anxious because I can't wait to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, well, why don't we take a look at your latest single,
Sure.
which is released today.
It is?
Here's the video of What Do I Have to Do. What an amazing video.
Yeah.
What an incredible video. I love it.
Thank you.
So tell me, what do you like about making videos, and do you get input into, you know, the images that you're going to create?
I love making videos. They're such fun. It amazes me that it could be anything. I mean, you're not restricted at all. I mean, you know, I decide what the video is going to be, and of course I have a lot of input and have to be happy with the end result. And that one has been my favourite to date, just because
really?
it's so different. Yeah.
So it's kind of like a really creative photo shoot, but taken a step beyond that.
Yeah. It's such fun because you can be anything you want.
Right.
Well, especially if you're a solo artist. If you're in a band, you're probably
A bit more restricted.
Yeah.
Well, your tour starts on Wednesday in Perth.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a look at the tour dates? The Entertainment Centre. Well, we'll be talking more with Kylie, but after the break I'm going to give you details on how someone could win a trip to SeaWorld. That's after this.
I like your taste in music.
Hi. One Super Supreme and a couple of Coke.
Thanks.
Well...
Maybe you could do with one of these.
Hello again. Kylie, have you been to SeaWorld?
Yes. I went to SeaWorld years ago, actually.
What do you like about SeaWorld, Kylie?
The dolphins.
The dolphins. I like the dolphins too. Did you know that last year in the show we gave away prizes to the value of $150,000? Not all at once, of course. But we intend to uphold Bugs Bunny's name in prize giving this year. Listen carefully. Minogue makes her debut as a barrel girl. Let's spin it. Woo! Okay, time to pick out a winner. Go for it, Kylie.
Da-da-da-da. The winner is Erin Fien from Camp Hill in Queensland.
Congratulations. Let's take a look at your prize. And oh, look out! You've won Kylie Minogue's personally autographed album, Rhythm of Love, out on Mushroom Records, as well as a Tweedy hooded t-shirt from Acme T-shirts, a Joe versus the Volcano video from Warner Brothers, a Nintendo Game Boy from Mattel Toys. I dig playing the game.
Yeah, that's a good
hours
game.
and hours. A mini magic from McEwen's, and you're a lucky person. And, well, now for our next cartoon, it's duck season.
Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season.
Well, that's our show for today. Let's just have another quick look at Kylie's tour dates.
Sydney Entertainment Centre.
Get your tickets. Whatever state you're in, go and see the show. Kylie, good luck with the tour. And, one last question. Is it true that you're giving me the job as saxophonist on the tour?
I'll let you know, Sophie.
Okay.
I'll get back to you on that.
Well, I'll be waiting by the phone. Okay. Well, thanks a lot for joining us on the show.
It's fine, anytime.
What about Friday?
Yeah, okay, Friday. No, I'd love to come back on Friday.
Okay, I'll see you on Friday. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.